stacking every month. Put that work in, I deserve to stand. Bring the baddies to the front. It's the type of life that I want. It's the type of life that I want. It's the type of life that I want. Yeah. It's the type of life that I want. It's the type of life that I want. Look, I deserve some time away. I feel good cause I'm posted. Just won't put my feet in the sand. Ain't tryna be far from oceans. Don't want stress about nothing, just fruit and wine, I'm floating.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back at you with another video. This is Raw Detroit. We're going to get right into it. And we're going to talk about the Detroit Lions star breakout wide receiver, Jameson Williams. So let's get right into it, guys. All right, guys. Definitely, it's a no-brainer when it comes to the Jameson Williams situation in Detroit. You know, whether or not you retain him for his fifth-year option, definitely I believe that that's something that you're going to want to do. J-Mo has proven his worth. And I made a video, man, and you guys can go back into the playlist and the archives. And I talked about J-Mo and what type of production he should be putting out this season. And he ended up very, very close, or should I say he was right on the money with the prediction. Now, I said that he would probably get anywhere between 60 to 90 balls. He ended up getting 58 receptions. And I said that if he gets anywhere between 700 and 1,000 yards receiving, it's going to be a phenomenal season for Jameson Williams. And not only did I say that, I also said that he should end up anywhere between 5 and 10 touchdowns on the season. He ended up with 7. So what a breakout season for Jameson Williams. And it is a no-brainer that the Lions are going to have to re-sign Jameson Williams and bring him back. I think he's going to be a key component to what Detroit is doing. And just like Brad Holmes envisioned a few years ago in 2022, when he drafted this kid in the first round, number 12 overall, definitely to take the top off the defense is something that Brad Holmes envisioned. And that's what J-Mo has given this Detroit Lions team, a receiver that can go out there and go get those deep balls and be able to be a flashy receiver in the offense, because we know pretty much that Amon-Ra St. Brown is our more complete wide receiver, which Amon-Ra, he's going to do all the in-between work, but you need that guy that's going to stretch the field, and Jameson Williams is definitely that guy. So this is a no-brainer for Brad Holmes to be able to give this kid a contract extension. Now, I believe that if the Lions do decide, which I think they will, pick up his fifth-year option, it's going to pay him out $15 million fully guaranteed. So this is a sign that you definitely welcome if you're the Detroit Lions. You wanted to see Jameson Williams have a breakout season, and he has been phenomenal in a Detroit Lions uniform. Definitely, man, the city of Detroit has embraced this kid. You know, there's been some antics off the field, but I think initially that he's going to get better in this department and he's going to mature. You know, when you're young, yes, you do some foolish things, man, at 22, 23 years old. We've all been there before. We've all done foolish things before. And definitely, I think that J-Mo is definitely going to learn from those things that he has done in the past. But as far as with the talent, man, the talent is there, man. J-Mo is a phenomenal football player, man. And you cannot take that away from him. He's definitely good. And that's the reason why the Detroit Lions can't get rid of this kid, because he is the weapon that they always needed on this offense. You can't just have Amon-Ra to throw the ball to. And we love Amon-Ra St. Brown in Detroit. Definitely, he's Mr. Consistent. And he goes out there and plays hard and gives it 110 every time he's out on the field. But you also want him to be able to have that guy alongside him that can go out there and help the offense. Now, definitely in the offseason, I think that the Lions will probably end up giving Tim Patrick, because he played phenomenal this season with the Lions. Maybe they reach out to him and give him a 1 or 2 year deal to stay along with this team. But I definitely think in the draft that the Lions will pick up another receiver and add to this core. But everything that J-Mo is doing, man, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. And I definitely think that this kid deserves a shot to stay with the Detroit Lions. You don't want to see him going to the Kansas City Chiefs. You don't want to see him go to the Buffalo Bills. You don't want to see him go to another team and be able to go to another squad and tear it up, because we know that the talent is there. Phenomenal talent. And he's only going to get better. He's only going to get mature. And he's going to understand that, you know, he's out of the bag. Right now, you're playing for a contract extension. That's what you're playing for. You're playing for your next big payday. You know, when you first come into the league and you get the rookie deal, especially when you get the guaranteed contract in the first round, you're pretty much playing to be able to get that long-term security that you've always been looking for. And I definitely think that he's looking to be able to sign that 4-year contract extension worth $90 million. So I definitely think that this is something that he's going to be up for. And he's only getting better. The fans love him. And he's one of those guys, man, that he's a very, very likable kid. But at the same time, he just got some things that he needs to clean up as far as with his behavior off the field. You have to be good on and off the field, and we already know that. Being a model citizen, that's what you have to do. Because, you know, a lot of these kids are going to be looking up to you as a receiver. You know what I mean? It's a lot of kids that look up to Jameson Williams as a receiver. And right now, man, Jameson Williams is definitely headed in the right direction. So it is a no-brainer that the Detroit Lions need to bring Jameson Williams back in and fully extend this kid and give him a new contract. And I am down with it. I know a lot of the Detroit Lions fans are down with it. They see what J-Mo can do. But yes, we already know that there are signs of maturity that he still has to grow up just a little bit. And I think he's going to be fine, man. At the end of the day, you know what type of player that you have in Detroit. And he's only going to get better. He's only going to take the top off the defense even more. And I think that next year he's going to be even more productive than what he's been this season. So definitely, man, shout out to Jared Goff being able to get all of these guys to football. There's so many weapons on the offensive side of the ball, and being able to get him the ball, being able to get Sam Laporta the ball, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the rest of these guys on offense, the ball is not an easy thing, and he has been able to do that, man. So definitely, I'm all on board with J-Mo getting signed to the Detroit Lions long term. All right, guys, leave it in the comments section. This is Raw Detroit. Peace.